Hello and welcome to episode 17 of this brand new Manor Lords Let's Play series. Not sure if we can still call it a new series after 17 episodes, but it is what it is. We are just coming out of winter. We're in April. We have moved some things around. We've got berries growing, so we'll take advantage of those. We've got these fields, a nice field of barley, hopefully some wheat because we're building a nice windmill down here. We've got a farmhouse up there, which will be getting built as well. And hopefully got this logging camp as well. So we can assign a couple of people there. And I think we can set a nice work area for them. And let's just get all of these trees gone. So that should be a lot of timber, which is definitely going to help because this guy is making a lot of planks for us, or making a lot of bows, and I think we can start building out some troops in this region. Obviously, we haven't started on this mine yet, so I think let's get a couple of people over there. We can start building out some armor as well, and we can get these guys ready for joining the battle. What could be very useful. Although I'm not sure if we really have the cash for it, to be honest. We also have the king's tax to pay. Oh, in the distant future, that's fine. That's fine. Once we solve this ale issue over here, I think we are going to be okay. But right now, the lack of entertainment is really kicking our ass in terms of happiness. So, although we've got 46 ale. Is that this region? Wow, that is this region. Holy smokes. So we have a lot of ale and we have a tavern. No one's working it. That's why they're not happy. They're banging on the door of the pub and nobody's in. Yeah, get in there. Okay, we should see a huge improvement in that. And I really hope, given that we want to go to war soon, I'm actually thinking maybe we send over some... What do we need for... Just press V here and we go for Archer Militia. Yeah, they need helmets and they need armor as well. So I think what I'm going to do is instead of trading out this leather, I'm going to trade out some of the mail armor that we've got here. So that should give us a whole bunch for this region. And they should slowly get equipped with some war bows. We've got 8 already, which is nice. So I think that's coming together pretty nicely, actually. We definitely should have someone on that as well. Can't just ignore that. Yeah, let's go for a heavy plow upgrade as well. So I think we really, the next season, we should really be smashing out. Probably got enough malt to last quite some time. Do we only have one brewery as a house? Honestly wonder if that's enough. Does seem to be a good enough rate for this region at least. But perhaps one of these other houses can be turned into a brewery. So this needs an upgrade if we want to turn that into a bakery. We're going to have this stuff pretty soon as well. So let's do that. Let's keep the speed going. I don't know why it always keeps pausing. And we do have some stone slowly coming in as well. That's great. So I'm really pleased with that region, actually. It's just this one that seems to be the Achilles heel of the whole operation. Slowly holding us back, but I think we should see a big improvement in this now that the tavern is got its doors open and people should be going in, having a pint. Can't actually see anyone here. Would be nice. But maybe they just need to grab the ales first. Wonder if we can see where they are actually. So... Oh, there's lots of stuff in this pantry, which is great. It's good when they take all of this storage back to their place. It frees up the storage in other areas. Yeah, we do need to improve that. I think 44 ale should be enough to keep a lot of these guys happy. It's gone up a tiny bit. But it's the food stall, which I think is the biggest one. Where are they getting their food from? We've got lots of ale in this over here. Where's our market? Yeah, I think just generally we're lacking food to be easily distributed, but that should... Hopefully we can fix that. Now that we also have a lot of veggie plots, we should be drowning in veggies. Yeah, that looks pretty good to me, actually. But we have used 5 of our 6 available development points. Maybe we want to go into orchardry and actually expand over here with orchards. That might not be a bad shout to make sure that we can hit that requirement. Also gives us something extra to trade. The only other thing I think I would consider putting on there is, well, we already have charcoal burning. So I think orchardry is probably the only sensible option once we get some additional plots here. But we're not doing anything until we get higher approval rating in that area. So we'll have to wait and see what happens over there. But these guys are absolutely smashing it over here. So we're going to wait for that one. I think that one needs to be a cobbler, doesn't it? Because we've got insane amounts of leather. But it needs an upgrade first. And it's lacking fuel. It was this woodcutter's lodge which we wanted. So let's see if we can get that sorted. But I think the lacking fuel is really a distribution problem. Maybe our storehouse needs to fix. But there's loads of firewood there, so I have no idea what's going on. Ah, there. That's much better. So let's get that upgraded. Got one family who's available for that. Good to see these foresters' huts at work. But let's take someone off that. We definitely don't need someone on there. And I did want to move this over here so that we can just completely smash out some more logs. Yeah, they're going to get loads over there. That's going to be great. We can just build a little back road there. Nice, I like that. That's looking good. Let's speed this up. So we're at 39 there. Slowly going up. And how are we doing for bows? We want to get into the action in this region. 17. We've got some helmets. Royal tax is going up again. Shocker. And hopefully we'll be trading some mail armor as well. Where is our pack station? So maybe we've got a double whammy here because we're giving ale and we're getting helmets. And in the other region, we're receiving ale as well. So it's like a bit of a double whammy. But it doesn't seem to be an issue in terms of distribution. So I think that's perfectly fine right now. But helmets. Yeah, it's probably good just to get both, right? If we can get both, why not? And we've got 6 plate armor, so actually you can stop making that and you can focus on helmets instead. And we can make sure our retinue's fully upgraded. Get these guys. Look at that. That looks solid. And we will very soon be ready for war. So that's ticking up nicely. We're at 40% approval rating, so people are not as pissed off at us as they were previously. That's always a bonus. We just need to sustain that for a little bit. I do think I'm going to have to ruin that and have some taxes, though. Otherwise, this royal tax is just going to absolutely eat us alive. And there's no one in there, so I'm not worried about that for now. And I'm not going to upgrade that to a level 3 just yet. And our trading post, I just want to make sure we're not still buying stuff or trading stuff that we don't need. So we've got no trades going on here. So we're exporting our shoes. That's where we're getting a little bit of income. Yeah, we've got loads. I mean, we should definitely continue doing that. We could probably also export charcoal. But I'm thinking that at some point we should export that to other regions, but maybe we can just sell that for now. What is that under? Can we not? Oh, here we go. Will cost 150. Jeez. Not sure if I want to spend that dollar. Yeah, let's go for it. I think it... I'm torn. I don't know if it's actually going to be good. Yeah, let's just go for it. Yep. Well, it's only 5, but it gives us something else to export, doesn't it? And we'll set our limit to 200 here. So it's a good way for us to make a good bit of extra cash, I think. And so if we did want to start buying ale at some point as well on top, I think all of this helps if we have stuff to trade and stuff to sell. For example, roof tiles as well. Something that we could trade. But that region, I think, is going to sort itself out. We don't have a manor in this region yet either, but the population is still so low. And this tavern supply... Need to fix the clothing supply first and foremost over there. I'm going to wait for that. And Immerlife is looking pretty good. I don't know why they're not getting any mail armor though. I bet I'm sending it to the wrong region or something silly. No, it is the right. Well, we should have enough there, but who knows? I think we just need to start getting these guys together. I think once we hit 30 bows here, that's when we're in good stead and we should be able to just smash this out. These guys are lacking... I think this is just because we're spread so thin, actually. This region should have enough. Everything else, we're just lacking people, unfortunately. But we're doing okay for food. Food and fuel. Immenroth could definitely do a little bit better on the fuel front. Let's move that over there. And Nusloa we haven't touched yet either. So don't want to use that treasury money yet. But happiness slowly going up here as well. But we're at 27. Obviously have to battle against the taxes and things now. Well, that level 2 bogies plot, that was our cobbler, if I remember correctly. Yeah, I don't want him on the market. Let all of the workers do the work. Unassigned family. We don't have anyone. Well, I don't think we're really... Are we trading anything, really? We're trading nothing. Let's just get someone off of this. Woodcutter's Lodge. We've got a lot of fuel, so that can probably chill for a bit. We'll have another person in this forester's hut. Just have them in this vicinity over there. And we can always take someone off of that. That's pretty much an infinite source for us, really. And how are we doing? Yeah, I think that's also fine. Well, I don't think we need that many people on the clay furnace. Although we do have an insane amount of clay. Probably would do well to export these at some point. I think for now, I'm very keen not to overfish that fishing spot. Let's just get another person on the forager hut while we can. I think we might actually have to make some more space for some families over here as well. Food's pretty good. So let's build a couple more houses. Always good to expand. What's this? That's the thinnest marketplace I've ever seen. Why did I build that? Okay, quite like that. Would like to leave a bit of a gap though, actually. I think let's just build 2 houses here. Yeah, let's build the path first then, if that's the case. Let's just build 2. Okay. So they're definitely good. We can build some space for those guys. These guys are slowly getting a bit happier, maybe, kind of. It's taking a bit of time for them to stop being so unhappy of not having an insane amount of ale. We've got a good amount of mail armor. And a good amount of helmets as well. Okay. Okay, we have raiders coming in. We definitely need to assemble the troops. As soon as possible here. I have no idea where they're going to show up. But they have been spotted across the map. And it looks like they're coming this way. Oh boy, this could be bad. Let's see if we can build some emergency wells over here. just in case. But they're definitely going to make it in for a good way. Oh, we have some guys who might be able to intervene. I'm not going to waste my mercs just yet because I want to use those for the Baron. But we've got some guys coming in. I think they're going to want to try and burn that building, actually. Let's see if we can intervene. I don't think we've got time for tactics here. I think we just have to rush straight in. They haven't got any ranged units, so it might do us well to run in straight away and overpower them. We've got 2 units coming in there. Retinue is lagging behind. Come on, boys. Get a wriggle on. So they're fully engaged now. And stand your ground, boys. Get the spears coming in on the side. Come on, retinue. You haven't got all day. Oh, God. Getting outnumbered here. Charge in, boys. You can give ground if you need to. They're getting smashed. Well, these guys got destroyed, but there is another unit, though. I'm sure there's another group somewhere. Let's just push forward, everyone. Nice. Okay, so they're broken. I'm sure there was another group of units that I haven't spotted. There they are. Where do they think they're going, honestly? Where are you guys go? What is your plan? I'm just going to have to get my archers to kind of bait them, really. I think my retinue can probably... Where are they? They're there. Just have to get my retinue to run in and engage. See if we can just use the archers to fire a tiny bit and then run off. Yeah, I think we want to retreat already. These guys should all be running, but they've got no energy. Come on, guys. Don't let them close the gap. Oh, that's bad. Yeah, that's a lot of dead troops right there. Exactly what you don't want. Oh my gosh, that's also what you don't want to click far away. There we go. Come on, retinue, get in there, save the day. These guys are getting absolutely battered. There we go. That is absolutely ridiculous. That should never have happened. But we managed to... I think we saved all our buildings, though. Unfortunately, we lost quite a few... I think that's quite a lot of archers. But they just came in the furthest possible point for us to intervene. So that was definitely very unfortunate. And of course, we now need to build everyone's favorite building, the corpse pit. So let's get that built. Maybe over there, just for convenience. Those can be expanded. Oh, I'm quite disappointed we lost so many troops there. Yeah, that's a lot of bodies that need burial, really. How are we doing on the berry front overall? Not too bad, actually. Not too bad. And we're gaining quite a lot of food. This region, not the best. But we're going to be harvesting all of this stuff soon, which I think will really, really help. And having seen how our archers have just fared against some random bandits, I'm quite keen to make sure that they have all of the armor and resources they need so they don't get caught out like that. And obviously we can bait a little bit the mercenaries so we're not using our own troops. That's definitely a real shame. Obviously, you know, you then get this cooldown period where people are very unhappy that they've lost family members. So production will be slower. So how are we doing for ale? We got so much ale here. Do you know what? I'm not worried about ale as a requirement at all anymore. I don't know why we are still struggling so much for food. But taxation seems to be the only thing that is an issue. I don't know why our market, our food variety, we have no veggies, but we have so many veggies. So I think we maybe need some more people on a granary to help distribute. We only have a couple of veggies in there. Where's our bigger granary? Here it is. That's where all our veggies are. So I'm going to take someone off somewhere else. Let's say the logging camp. Don't really need that right now. And maybe the bloomery? I feel like we should always have someone on the mining pit. But we've got so much iron ore, we could probably pause that for now. Let's just have another person on the granary as well. Help with that distribution. And that forester's hut has absolutely smashed it. So I think we'll put another person over there. Yeah, I think distribution actually seems to be the issue here. I don't know if this is just full. We do have another small marketplace down here, also lacking food. Not really sure why I decided to build such a small marketplace. I'm just going to build a big one in this corner. Just put all your stuff there, guys. Yeah, I don't know why these guys aren't getting anything, really. I mean, they've also conserved their own food. They've got their own veggie plot, so... But let's... I think we just have to go more veggie plots here. I haven't gone orchard anywhere, have I? There was one orchard I built. Where was that? I think over here, right? Yeah, that should start to pay off soon. Well, I say soon, it's going to be a while. But let's get another orchard over here. And let's upgrade this to level... Let's upgrade all of these to level 2. I don't see why not. But in order to improve our archers, we definitely need more armor and things like that. But we have male armor, so I'm quite curious why they don't have that available. Or maybe they don't use it, actually. Now I think about it. I don't think they use armor at all. I think maybe they're all about gambesons. Realizing all of this far too late. Anyway. Well, at least we know we've got war bows coming in still. We still have a good amount of planks. Say no to someone on the saw pit. Just for a little bit. Just to get through some of those logs. And you can always put someone else on the woodcutter's lodge. That always helps. And we're almost in farming season now. Well, I think we got a little bit sidetracked in this episode with this random bandit attack. That was definitely a surprise attack I did not expect. But I think we are... I say this, I feel like I'm saying this every episode, but I think we are now in a really good spot. We just need to... For some reason, this happiness isn't quite getting there so that we're growing. It's at 44%. I'm tempted just to drop the taxation just to get us over the line. In fact, I'm going to do that. And it's a distribution thing for the food, which is affecting the happiness. But actually, that may look like it's resolved itself. So if that helps, we could really see this skyrocket, actually. Ale definitely isn't the issue. And the tavern could probably use a bit more supply, I think. So I'll take someone off the charcoal kiln. But I think we could see this go up quite nicely. And we really need this area to just grow, really. It's really stunted in growth. So I hope that we can get that over the line, over 50%, start getting it growing, and then we can really take that battle to Hildebolt in the next episode. So thank you so much for joining episode 17. I hope to see you in the next one.